Hey, welcome to part 2 of trying to plug my dam with bentonite clay. This one was a little longer, so I decided to break it up into 2 parts. This is part 2, so if you haven't seen part 1, back up, go back and find part 1 to see where I got started with this, and then come back here to see kind of what kind of progress I made. Alright, thanks a lot. I hope you enjoy.
You're watching the Fowl Play YouTube channel.
Alright, we're continuing our work now on trying to seal this dam up with that bentonite clay. It's several days later than the earlier part of this video. I was in here on Monday. Today's Saturday, September 24th, and if you live in North Carolina, you know we finally got a break in the heat. It was 91 Thursday morning and 71 Friday, so it's beautiful out here today. But anyway, we're going to try to get some more work done. So I did put some water in here, and it was above, if you can see this little stump sticking up right here, it was above that. And from my trail camera that is sitting right here looking at the water, I can see the water did come up a little higher, looking at it along the levels of this rice and weeds over here. It came up, but it didn't stay all the way. It came up and then dropped back down, and then it has stayed at this level all week, and we haven't gotten any rain at all. So it's been dry, but it's holding this much water. I need it to come all the way to the top of this dam, which is another 2 feet. So I think maybe what happened is I threw all the bentonite clay on this smartweed that's right through here. So what I'm going to do is a couple things. I'm going to fire up the pump, because I want to put more water on this and then put the clay on top of that, and I'm going to rip all this smartweed up. You know, we hate taking smartweed out of a duck hole, but this small area is not going to hurt me. And if I don't have water, I don't have a duck hole. So I am going to rip all this out, try to expose the bare dirt, and then let it fill up, run this pump. I've got some brush I want to clear over on the back hole. I may walk over to where we have our little dove hole and see if there's any doves flying around. But I'll kill some time for several hours. Let's see if I can get this sucker filled up a little bit more, put the clay down on it, and see what goes from there. All right, I'll bring you back in a little bit later to see how much progress I make today. Alright, I got all that smartweed picked up out of there. One thing I will say is this clay makes mud even slicker. But it didn't bust my butt, so I'm good. So I'm going to throw it out here. I got good open dirt now. I can even see some spots where I've got good coverage of the clay. Throw it all along through here and then hit the pump and let it run. I really would like to fill this up and get pressure on the water. That clay is supposed to follow the water where it seeps through and gum up the works. So we'll give it a try and see. All right, here we are, day 3 on trying to plug the dam with bentonite. It's holding more water, but still not holding it the way I want it to. So it's we started this last Monday. It's Tuesday the 28th of September 2022. So I'm out here again, and it's holding more than it was. It's higher than it was, but I want to see it about a foot higher. It was, and kind of see a line there on the dam. It was maybe 2 or 3 inches deeper before. So I've got the pump running again. I'm gonna see if I can fill this up today. I've got some other work to do. I've got to get a little 4-wheeler out of the ditch down there, and then I've also got some other stuff I want to clear. We got Hurricane Ian coming in. Probably supposed to start raining on us on Friday. I'm gonna see if I can catch that water. It's a little sooner than I planned it. We're over here in the back hole in the smartweed hole, but I'm gonna go over there and do some clearing, get that ready, and then just go ahead and capture that free water. We got that third weekend of October that we got 2 days to hunt, so maybe we'll be ready for that. So, all right, I'll touch base again as this progresses. Well, I've had that pump running 2.5 hours now. It's filling up good, but I've got water here on the backside. I got water over here on the backside, and I can see water trickling out of there. I don't know if that's gonna come through on the phone or not, but yeah, you can see water trickling out there from right back in there next to the pipe. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can't keep water on this rice, it's not gonna do me much good, is it? So I don't know. If anybody's got any thoughts out there, I'm open. I tried that bentonite, 50 pounds of it. Maybe I need to put more. I don't know, but it's still running around. My next plan was to dig all of this up where it looks like the leakage is coming from, and mix in the bentonite and the dirt together and throw it back in there. But damn, that's a lot of work. I don't know. We're still after it. Hopefully you guys give me a tip, or I'll get lucky and this thing will plug itself. All right, we're back down here at the bean hole again, where we're trying to seal a leak in the dam, and I'm actually kind of optimistic on what I see. I ran the pump for 3 or 4 hours yesterday, filled it up pretty good. Not full, but it's close to full. You'll see about 6-7 inches right here. We're going to start going over the dam, and even though it is leaking, it seems like it held most of the water. So I wonder if maybe where I was losing water before was, since it's been so dry, as I'm filling water back in this area, all back in the trees there, might have just been soaking into the ground. But if we look over here, it's running out good. I've got a lot of water running out, but I mean, not as much as I had running in. So maybe it's going to be okay. Maybe I will not need to run the pump continuously to keep this flooded, so that's good. I would like that to stop doing that though. One of these spots I know has always leaked, but since the creek was running in here, it kept it full. So maybe I'll try to throw some more dirt in here. I got some other work to do today. Ian's coming, so I got to pick up all my cameras, move the pump away from the creek, and go from there. So, all right, another quick update on the progress on plugging the dam. It's looking better. And I don't know if you heard that right at the end of that, just as I hit the stop button, I heard woodies flying back behind me. So, end of September, woodies are in the area. That's good. All right, we got ducks coming in.